Welcome back to the Bourbon Jerk. Thanks for the click. So today's video is my take or my response to the 5 whiskeys for each occasion video or challenge that was put out by the Bourbon Junkies just a few weeks ago. All right, so the first category here is the night starter. The idea here is that you're settling in for the night and you're gonna have a few pours. What do you wanna get started with? What do you wanna get warmed up with? What do you wanna drink to kind of wake up your palate? I'll admit that sometimes I go straight for 130 proofer to kick things off. I watched Jeff Wack's video the other day and he said, I drink what I want when I want. And I definitely subscribe to that school of thought as well. But at least for me, when I do that, it usually ends up being a recipe for a relatively short night. So, in the interest of easing into a night of pours, you probably want to start with something lower proof or maybe even bottled in bond. The one that I've been reaching for lately to get the night kicked off is the Knob Creek 12-year. It's a 100 proofer packed with classic notes and flavors and gets me feeling good. Next is the Current Daily Drinker. Now, first of all, I hate the term daily drinker. Most likely, you don't drink every day. I certainly don't drink every day. Mom, if you're watching. I think what's meant here is that it's a go-to or something that I'm drinking more frequently than other stuff and something that I just always enjoy without thinking about it. And for me, that's gonna be a Russell's Pack. These are always fantastic, probably my favorite bottles. Next is the Hipster Bottle. And that would be a bottle or a brand that I was drinking just a little bit before it became really popular or more well-known. For me, that's gonna be Found North. This is the single barrel pick from the Mash and Journey Club, which came out at the end of 2022. And Found North just really seemed to pick up steam and take off last year. And now it's just really extremely difficult to find anything from them. Side note, if you're in any sort of a whiskey club or whiskey group and they're doing a pick from a brand you've never heard of, always get it. This is how you really discover some amazing things. Next is the Small Circle Whiskey. Now, this is a bottle that you're gonna share with your circle of friends. It's gonna be a trophy bottle of some sort, maybe a unicorn, something you know that your buddies have all been chasing and appreciate that it's very hard to come by. So when you get it, you want to share it with them. Now for me, that bottle is going to be Jack Daniel's 12-year. This is the 2023 release. Still looking for the 2024 release. If you've got a beat on one, hit me up in the comments. And last is going to be the Bottle Share bottle. Something that you would want more people to try and you know they're going to like it. Something a little bit unique, something that maybe not everybody has access to, something that may spark a little bit of conversation. For me, that's going to be a Nashville Barrel Company pick, like this one right here from Dusty Dan's Whiskey Reviews. Amazing job with this one, Dan. So these are my picks for your 5 whiskeys for every occasion. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. Before we go, I'm going to nominate a few of my whiskey-tube buddies. Marty over at Whiskey Nose, Carlos over at Whiskey Corner. Let's hear your picks, guys. Until next time, cheers. Stay jerky.